It feels pretty good to be back in the old kitchen, even if it's only for a few weeks. I like it. It's like memories again. It's nostalgia. About to head to ENAC, go hit some deadlifts today. Possibly meeting up with a subscriber that's been messaging me. I guess they're right in town, and they're actually right near Ocean State. But just because of my schedule this week with moving, I haven't been able to make it to Ocean State. I've been going to ENAC. So hopefully, you know, he can swing by. I'm gonna let him know what time I'll be there and all that. And if anything, he can come say hi, chat for a little bit. That's cool. New made shirts just came in, guys. We have the black and camo, brand new. I love them. Very fitted, very athletic, high quality, just like the rest of the shirts. So these are now available on the website as well, madeathletics.net. The black and gold and the gray and blue are also back in stock right now. So it's in the info box below. Let's go. I want to see some disrespect on this weight. There we go. Disrespect it. Back in action with my partner, I'm Ricky.
Oh yeah.
Been getting good workouts in with him lately. We're both aiming for the same meet yet again. Today we're doing deadlifts. Deadlifts with him and I are really fun because we both have our strengths and weaknesses, but regardless, we're very even with deadlifts. We're both pulling exactly 3.09 times our body weight. At 182 exactly, I pulled 565 or whatever it was at my meet, 563. Ricky pulled 500
at 162.
162, yeah. So both just above 3 times our body weight. So it makes it kind of fun. We get a healthy level of competition going between us when we start training for that. Today I'm doing just a lot of volume. I'm still in the beginning phase of my training block, so I'm not doing anything crazy heavy. Doing a bunch of triples with like 455 and then a bunch of sets of 4 with like 415 after, stuff like that. Just really high volume, nothing crazy weight-wise. Ricky is gonna go for a heavy-ass single today though.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the deadlift bar a nice shot. Hopefully open for like 515, 520.
That'd be cool. He's pulled 500 on a regular stiff bar. It wasn't like an illegal stiff bar, but it's like a regular stiff bar. Deadlift bars can be hit or miss. I personally suck on deadlift bars. I pull less on a deadlift bar than I do, just because I don't have the technique to pull a deadlift bar mastered, but everyone's different, so we're gonna see if Ricky can pull a little bit extra out of the deadlift bar, just for fun today.
The other side. Nick, go get it.
Push it forward. Physics. Physics. Okay, so forget every single thing we just said. We got to 475 with the deadlift bar, and I did my first set of 455 for 3 with the deadlift bar, and we both kind of realized that none of us train on deadlift bars, and it feels too awkward for us.
I can pull 405 for 8 on it, but it was just kind of like rolling out of our hands. Couldn't get any grip whatsoever, and with the new Ohio bar having such strong knurling, that was what we decided to go with.
We decided to switch over back to the Ohio bar, which is a very stiff bar in case you guys are brand new to the channel just tuning in. And we decided to stick with what we've been using, the Ohio stiff bar. The deadlift bar will help you get more weight out of a pull. Ultimately, if you get the technique down, we don't have the technique down with it. Ricky was also having a little bit of a problem with your hands today, huh? Like your hand was ripping.
Yeah, no, literally, when we switched to the stiff bar, I only went for a 5-pound PR.
505.
505. And I actually got it past my sticking point, and you'll see in the clip, it actually ripped my callus right off, and the bar fell to the ground.
The thing just ripped out of his
Most
hand.
disappointing fail I've had in a very long time.
Take your time, Ricky. Take your time like it's 315. Pull the shit up. Confidence. Take your time. Up. Rip it up. Come on. Oh, you had that.
Yeah.
You had that.
Literally ripped out of my hand.
Oh, I still got excited for him though, because I train with Ricky all the time. Like I know when he has a lift, I know what he has in him. I'm like, we just train all the time, so I know his strength and his weaknesses. And like that flew up. That moved right past the sticking point. There's a point that Ricky has every time where if it's gonna fail, it stops, and he moved right past it, and he had that thing locked out. and I just saw it rip from his hand, but that happens. You'll definitely have that for the meet day though.
Oh yeah. No, I'll just make sure that my calluses are like boulders on my hands.
And the weight I was using wasn't anything serious, so like you saw my first set of 3 went fine with the deadlift bar. I just didn't like the feeling of it. It wasn't a big deal. It just didn't feel as good just because I'm not used to pulling with it. So I switched to the stiff bar, and that's what I'm used to. That's what felt better. So we finished off the whole workout, bunch of sets with 455, and then I did back off sets with 415 for sets of 4, and it sucked. And then we just did a bunch of accessories.
Not fun.
Bunch of accessories and hammering away at abs. A lot of ab work. Gotta get the abs strong as fuck.
After that track, pulling 505.
We gotta hammer away at abs. We're supposed to do 4 sets of 35-second planks. But we're gonna combine it all into 2 minutes. Just do one 2 minute and 20 second long plank. It's gonna suck.
Yes, it is. Go.
Brett is an asshole. I encourage everybody to unsubscribe from Brett Gibbs.
There we go. 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
Just so you know, there's no funny games. Yes.
Watch, someone is gonna troll this and go, wow, you struggled to hold a plank for 2 minutes and 20 seconds? Hashtag powerlifting.
I didn't struggle, he struggled. We're ending the ab workout with sit-ups, and we chose to do it on this ball here. I forget what these balls are called. They're not Bosu balls. Bosu balls are like the half balls. Well, the big squishy balls. We're doing it on that because it allows you to kind of get a little more stretch in the abs when you go back down versus doing it on the floor. You're kind of stuck in that shorter range of motion. In my opinion, it allows you to really just focus on contracting the ab muscles and you feel a little bit more. Just my personal opinion.
Less compressive force on the spine.
Yeah, Ricky also suggested that it's perhaps better for your spine too, so why not? The radio sucks. I'm in a dead zone, so I have no LTE or 3G service right now to like stream music. I bet you $10 Drake is on every station if we go to the radio. Oh, yep, there, that's his song. There's Drake again. Dude, he's just taking over the radio station. It's not any good Drake songs. Those Drake songs suck. Rant over. Yeah. Why does technology suck? It's so amazing, but it's so annoying at the same time. This printer is all out of whack and out of alignment from moving, I assume, so I had to open it up and reset all the labels, and now for God knows why, I go to click print, it sees it, I hit the print button, and then nothing happens. Success! Finally! That was a huge headache and waste of labels. Well, that only took till 8 o'clock. By the way, this is what a rejected international order looks like. Looks like a drunk, vandalized it. My apologies to Dom Burrows from the UK. I am resetting your stuff out immediately right now. So sorry for that. Not sure what the problem was or why they sent it back. So this is Dom's shirt with a decal included. In case you guys don't know, I do include these decals in every single order. Just want to let you know, because if you look at it quickly, you might think it's just like a scrap of paper and throw it out, but it is a decal. So I forgot to specify that the little table setup that you saw right there, that's my temporary office right now while I'm crashing at my parents' place for a couple of weeks. talked to my bank today. We're gonna try to push to close the sale on this condo that I'm buying much faster than I originally thought was gonna be possible. So fingers crossed that goes through. I can be out here in just a couple of weeks and then into the new place, and I'm excited for that. Now I must head over back to the trap house, back to my house that I'm technically still renting until the end of this month, and I gotta go package these orders because the clothing line inventory, Made Athletics, is still all set up at that house. I didn't bring that over here yet.
Because you don't know where the pullback's going to be, and you don't really have a defined risk to base the trade on. A large morning move, but what we're going to be looking
So we're pretty well and cleared out here shelf-wise. Nick's even started to use these shelves as a storage. New black and golds are in, so we're restocked there. And these bad boys just came in. So these are the new guys that just came in here. The black and camo, which I already showed you guys. Battery pack below your feet. Efficient. So I'm sweaty as can be. It's 9:30 p.m. now. The house has no AC in it, and we are in a heat wave, humid as can be, because it's actually raining in parts of the state right now, so it's really humid. And I had to bring all this up and down the spiral staircase. Stretches all the way to the back of my car, but you can't see it. I can't fit anymore. There's only one box left. It's a small box that I still need to come back for. I'll do that tomorrow. But I got like pretty much the bulk of the clothing line here now. Gonna take these orders to the post office now. The post office is obviously closed, but it's Friday. Saturday is the last day of postal, then Sunday obviously they take off. So I'm gonna drop these off at the main hub now because the doors are always unlocked, and there's a drop box you can drop all packages off into. And then first thing early at the crack of dawn, they will process them and ship them out on their way first thing. So they'll actually get to it and send it out earlier than if I brought these in myself tomorrow morning.
Keep that kush up on me, cause I keep that kush up on me.
9:34 p.m. All right, now let's go home and eat. I am so hungry. All I've had to eat all day long was a scoop of whey protein before I trained, and then I went and did high volume deadlifts today in the 90-degree weather. And then I came home and had a post-workout shake. That's been it all day long, so I am starving. Surprisingly though, I wasn't as hungry as I thought I would be, probably because I've just been so busy all day. $10 p.m. My sister's fiance is Robert, and look what Robert cooked for me. I love you, Robert.
You're welcome, Nicholas.
Yeah. Turkey burgers are a little leaner. The whole idea you want to get into your head is it's not what you're eating necessarily, it's how much you're eating. So a full burger by itself may not be that bad if you're fitting it into your calories.
Yeah.
But if you're not tracking, then you have a burger on top of a bunch of other meals, then you're probably going to be adding on calories.
Ooh, thanks for the donuts, Jimmy.
Dips, you know what? Again, you think it's funny to call me Jimmy, but I think it's probably time.